Okay, welcome back, and we'll continue our build of the Windows Server 2016 for our AD and DNS and our certificate authority. So since we've configured our AD and our DNS already, our next step is to configure the certificate authority. We will move over to our server, and we're going to go to Add Roles and Features. Next, we'll do the role-based feature-based install, select our server. We're going to do Active Directory certificates, add features. And we're going to click next, next, next. And we're going to do certification authority and certification authority web enrollment. Web enrollment is so that we can go to the web page and drop our CSRs in to generate a certificate. Next, next. Everything default should be fine. Click next and install. And we'll go through that installation. Wait for that to finish being installed here. Since that may take a minute, you know what, I'll go ahead and pause the video and then we can come back after. Okay, our installation has finished, so we can go ahead with that and do deployment pieces. Use our default credentials. Server role is our default administrator. Certification authority and our web enrollment. Next, it's going to be our enterprise CA. This is our root CA, and create a new one. This gets to be where kind of based on what you want to do. Again, this is a lab, so setting it up as the default is fine with SHA 256, key length of 2048. Some things may say you should have a longer key length or a stronger encryption hash. Both of those are fine, but again, this is just a lab. Click next. Do common name, which is the PC name, our distinguished name suffix, which is our domain, and preview the distinguished name, which is all fine. Click next. Validity, again, this is a lab, 5 years is fine. You can go shorter, you can go longer. Next, and configure. So this is just setting up the default certificate and the first certificate. And again, this is being signed locally. Obviously, we're not going out to a root CA like DigiCert or VeriSign or any of those to get our certificates just to sign under and close. So that completes really our configuring the certificate authority. We can now sign certificates with or use our AD server here to sign certificates, which will be useful when we do things like our expressways and those sorts of things, just so that we can get our certificates. Same thing, CMS is going to require a certificate. We'll use again this CA to sign against that. I'm going to go ahead and probably make one more video. We'll go ahead and talk about 2 more pieces here. I'll go over how to change what we talked about earlier with the AD so that you don't have to use the complex passwords. And the other setting I'll go ahead and change is to take a backup, so we have an image. And I'll stop this video and make another one so we can go over that in that video. Thanks for watching.